Hello, my name is Paul Alexander from Central Jet Charter. I'd like to talk to you a little bit about safety and security on the private jets, on private aircraft. The aircraft are very, very safe and secure. I'd like to point that out first of all, because you're actually safer in a private jet or a private plane than you are your own car. There's more fatalities in cars. Planes are regulated by the FAA, which is the Federal Aviation Administration. They regulate the planes. So besides the FAA regulating them, the operators who own these planes, they also take care of them because these are very expensive planes. Anytime you get into any type of private aircraft, especially jets, you're looking at a $2 million investment for a small jet. For the smallest jet you make, they're looking at about $2 million. So that's really expensive, $2 million. So if somebody buys a house for $2 million, they're going to keep that house updated. Just like somebody invests $2 million in a plane, they're going to keep that plane updated. So besides the FAA saying they have to go through a certain amount of maintenance, certain schedule of maintenance, the operators or owners who own these planes also take care of them. Generally, when the people who own the planes, they have two full-time pilots. Again, those pilots are regulated by the FAA. They have to go through background checks. And things like that. So the jets are very, very safe. They generally the private jets generally come with at least $50 million in insurance, depending on the size and how big it is. They can come with more, especially the bigger planes, the VIP airliners or the ultra long range jets can easily be insured for $100 million or more. But if you'd like to charter one of these planes, feel free to give us a call. Our number is 617-794-9000 or call us on our toll-free number at 800-717-1062. We'd love to hear from you. You can go to our website. We have a page on safety and security. We can hire bodyguards if you want bodyguards in there. I once had a trip that the client had called me up, and he needed a trip from Reagan International over up to I think it was Canada, or Minneapolis, St. Paul, somewhere up north there. And when I got the manifest, he wanted to do it the next day. First of all, Reagan International Airport, you generally need 2 or 3 days to get clearance to fly out of that airport since it's so close to the White House. But he had connections, so he was able to get the clearance right away. And then when they got on the plane, there was 6 people who would be carrying guns, and I'm like, wow, that's the guns, or you can't really bring those on planes. But again, since it was a VIP client, it was a head of state. They had the bodyguards. They were able to get clearance for the plane to take off and land, of course, because he was the head of state. But yeah, generally we can have bodyguards, but something like that, it takes time to arrange to have the armed bodyguards, or we can have the car service pull right up to the jet, because the airports are very secure. If you ever drive around a private airport, you'll see that it has fences around it. It's got gates. You have to know the tail number to get into the plane. So if you're taking a private jet, you're going to be very safe. You're going to be very secure, and we'll do whatever you want if you want extra security or extra safety. But please feel free to contact us. We'd love to hear from you. Let us price your next trip. We do hope to hear from you. Thanks.